What's good, YouTube? Hey man, we back at it again with another reaction video, you feel me? And this video is a BMW 22, you know what I'm saying, versus a Dodge Challenger. Hellcat. Roll. But they got the word, I'm looking at this video and how they got it labeled. That's how they got it worded. It's crazy. But basically BMW versus Hellcat, Redeye, roll dice, race. So they gonna roll the dice and they gonna race. So with that being said, let's get straight into it, man. Hopefully this video is good because the title show wasn't.
You're watching Throttle House. I'm Thomas.
And I'm James.
Pretty solid intro.
And this is the Charger Hellcat Redeye. And that is the new M5 CS.
The M5 CS. The quickest and most powerful BMW ever made. It's over 200 pounds lighter than the M5 competition, has 10 more horsepower, and is adorned with carbon fibre, gold bronze accenting, and carbon ceramic brakes. All competition sport goodies significant enough to make you ignore that extra dent in your wallet.
Not that extra dent in your wallet.
Or you can loosen your cravat, realize money is actually a thing, and save $50,000 by getting a Charger Hellcat Redeye. It has the same number of doors, but more power than that BMW, on paper, and a higher top speed. But most importantly, it has a no F's given attitude. This is the ultimate super sedan showdown.
Man, Hellcat gonna
If you're new to Throttle House, we do car reviews, track tests, and quite a lot of messing around. So subscribe and hit the bell.
All right.
Before we do this,
Yes.
and you get slaughtered,
No. What? No.
feast your eyes on the new M5 CS.
All right. Listen. This is a beautiful car.
It's wonderful.
It's really good looking.
It is arguably, maybe apart from the M2 CS, the best looking current BMW.
I agree.
Yeah.
Anyway, for this year, I have a new hood.
Ooh.
Yes, it gives it a more
And this
sinister
video
look.
2
they
years
say.
ago.
Okay.
Need I
Car
remind you,
22.
James, that this company likes to have fun. BMW is very serious. Well, they're a bit playful, but this company likes to have fun. The color names for this car, you know what this one is?
This is Hellraiser.
It is Hellraiser.
Same
That's
as
right.
the Superstock.
I have a list here of all the color names, okay? And like they're seriously fun. I'm gonna read them to you. Ready?
Okay, all right.
We got Frostbite, Go Mango, Hellraisin, Cinnamon Stick, Smoke Show, Triple Nickel, White Knuckle, Camel Toe, it's like a light brown, Harry Pewter, Purple Nurple.
Why do I feel like you made up most of those?
I did, about halfway they started being confusing. But you get the idea, right?
Yes, okay, they're fun color
Yeah.
names, right? But this,
Yep.
the M5,
Uh-huh.
this is a new color, $5,000 option.
$5,000.
Frozen deep green metallic.
It looks like it gets dirty really easily.
Yeah, Matt.
No, James. Thomas.
I wasn't calling you Matt. Okay, colors aside then.
Yeah.
Yes, that has 797 horsepower. And yes, this costs $170,000.
Say it, what was that number?
$170,000.
So read it louder so everyone can hear it.
$170,000. But
So much money.
627 horsepower,
Yeah,
four-wheel drive,
Yeah.
BMW's cheeky underrating power.
100% guaranteed to be that, yeah. Also, these are both, I just want to say these are both really cool four-door sedans. I love the fact that we got these numbers, these prices, this styling, like color.
Well, they're
Four-door
both,
sedan.
they've
It's
both
so
subtly upgraded to the top trim, right? The Redeye just has a little red eye, and this just has some bronze accents and the.
What do you mean it just, what do you mean subtly upgraded? It's just bronze, 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 carbon fiber, carbon fiber, carbon fiber, honk, honk,
But
beep,
I still think-
honk, beep, punch. Can we go do drag race now?
Yeah, you're done, mate.
Okay.
Yeah. On any normal day, a Hellcat Redeye is a very formidable foe, but from the seat of an M5 CS, I'm not worried. It's a pain in the ass to get this into launch control mode, but I've done it. I'm in manual mode, DSC off, Sport Plus engine, launch control activated. He's just going to get smoked. He's going to make smoke.
I got my money on the Hellcat. Who you got your money on
Okay.
coming right now? I got
All
money.
right,
I got
as
500 on
you've
Hellcat.
probably seen before on Throttle House, for some reason, I always
bad.
end up in the Hellcats. These cars are literally impossible to launch on a
Mhm,
non-prep
I will take it.
surface. That said, I'm going to do everything I possibly can to get it off the line quickly, and I have noticed that the launch control in this is a little bit better than I remember. It does spin the wheels like crazy though, so let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. Come on, 797 horsepower.
Okay, here we go. Twin turbocharged V8 versus supercharged V8.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go.
Ooh,
Oh, what the hell?
what? I got a speed warning. Shut up, speed warning. Ooh, holy mother of God.
I
What are
just
you
lost
doing,
500.
BMW? What are you doing? Oh, there's a charger. Is it?
Well, I gotta run that back. I gotta run that back, bro.
This feels like a
Run it back.
911 Turbo S.
It looked like a cartoon. It left an M5 CS shaped cloud where it was. What the? That's the most insane. The gap. I might as well have not even done the race.
I didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
I was killing myself laughing. It was so comical.
Wow.
What on earth? Did it hurt?
You know how like that's a selling point for the Turbo S?
Yeah.
That might just on its own. I haven't tracked this yet, but it might on its own be a selling point for this.
What?
Was your launch,
On
all
earth?
things considered, was your launch okay?
It was fine. I mean, it's as good as you get in a Hellcat. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I was fully distracted by looking up. And see, I literally looked up and was like, you were halfway down the strip, and I was getting going.
Wow, the speed.
Okay. Back to reality. Let's remove your godlike launch control system and put you in rear-wheel drive only mode and see what you got. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
All right.
I ain't been no more.
Take a breather.
I can't go over that.
Take a minute.
What are you doing, BMW? What are you doing? That shouldn't move like that. The M5 Comp doesn't move like that. All right, two-wheel drive. Okay, so Thomas has taken away my all-wheel drive advantage, and I have no longer got launch control.
Here we go.
Okay, all right, keeping traction.
It's a bit more fair.
Oh. Okay, now my foot's to the floor. 160, 180.
And he's pulling away at the top end.
Oh, he's there, he's there. And a bird has pooped on the windscreen for me so that I haven't got to do it. Thank you, bird. Really appreciate it.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Hellcat. Guys, like, no. The Germans got you beat.
I
Fair
thought
and
the
square.
Germans got you beat.
You're
Hey.
pulling away at the top end.
crazy.
It felt like it,
You
yeah.
didn't feel it was. You were gapping me.
Yeah.
Like, you got a better launch, because these things are bloody impossible to get off the line, and then you just kept walking away.
I did, yeah.
How many horsepower did they put in it?
the right amount.
Ugh,
But
so
BMW
annoying. It's got to have 900 horsepower.
Wow,
What's this? What do they say that it has?
627.
My ass. All right, let's do a roll race because that will change nothing.
Hey, he bad about that. That nigga so stupid, BMW, he bad. Man, BMW, that's why I'm like, BMW getting right with the Scat Pack, man. They getting right. If you like Hellcats, man, they ain't looking too good for it right now, but, you know, this was 2 years ago, like I said, you know, you got way more modified Hellcats and BMW, so I don't want to sweat it too much.
And go.
Oh, it's close. Oh, it's not.
And no, he just 100%,
No
just
way.
more horsepower.
Oh,
That's insane.
He's
This has 797 horsepower, everyone. Pull the Lance Armstrong company.
we were not matched.
You were walking away.
You know what this is? This is the big, loud American showing off everything he's got.
Yeah.
And then this is the European. What's the Talladega Nights? This is Sacha Baron Cohen's character.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
say that you love clips.
Yeah.
It still knows what it can do.
It's insane. Like, do you know the weights of these?
Yeah.
You don't, do you? He's not. Here they are.
This is 4,100 pounds.
That's actually
41.
quite light for that.
Really, it's light. I
Yeah.
would be very shocked if that was any lighter.
Either way, this has 797 horsepower, and I really was hoping that I was going to be able to walk you in the roll. That was a perfect roll race. Everything went perfectly.
Perfect.
It's
Shifted.
just the
Yeah.
power to weight is just better. End.
Yes.
And,
So therefore, this is a better car.
but you know what, though? You know what?
Yeah.
Okay. How often really are you launching off of? You're never launching. You live at your top speed, and this
Or at traffic
this
lights.
is the fastest four-door muscle car in the world. So I'm gonna do the track. See ya. Okay. Obviously, it's not all about speed. It's also about how cars go around corners. And Dodge is great at that. Not really. The Challenger is a big boat. I called it an idiot on the track, actually.
Yeah.
And I've been always worried that the Charger version of it would be just the same. But before we get to that, how is it to live with? Well, Dodge has given this some fancy stuff because it's the Redeye version, including a speedometer that goes all the way up to 340 kilometers an hour and some black badging that says SRT there. Other than that, it's basically no different to a Charger or a Challenger that costs a fraction of the price.
At least on the inside. On the outside, it gets the regular Hellcat wide body, which gives it these P0 performance tires and SRT-tuned Bilstein competition suspension. It also gets big Brembo brakes to stop its more than 4,500 pound behind. And on top of that, it gets 80 more horsepower than the regular Hellcat.
But at least they haven't ruined the livability of it because it's a Redeye. I'm in track mode right now, and honestly, the damping is still fine. It's a bit stiff, but in comfort, it's totally livable. The seats are comfortable. There's tons of visibility and headroom and space, and there's rear seats that are usable for a normal human being. As you saw on the straightaway, oh, the power is insane. And out here, it doesn't feel any different. It's just, it just hauls, and you've got that supercharger scream up front. Oh, that doesn't get old. It really doesn't get old. Dodge is adamant that they make these cars for fun. First and foremost, fun. And you know what? That's true. Because this isn't as good to drive as a Camaro. It's not as sharp as a Mustang. And let's not talk about the Germans. But what it does do is put a big, big, big old dumb smile on your face. Because holy crap, is this car fun to drive. Everything about this car feels like a guilty pleasure for some reason. I feel like I'm watching Love Actually while listening to Let It Go, Frozen. I mean, watching Die Hard while listening to Led Zeppelin.
Okay, let's get this out of the way quickly because we're on the track. Does the M5 CS work as a road car? Answer, yes. I've been living with this. The suspension is firm, but in a very German way. It's a bit like the 911 Turbo, where it stays composed, but if you really, really need a wee, it isn't so great. That is anecdotal. The interior is very much like the new M5 competition. In fact, it benefits from the LCI stuff, so we've got these new things going on here. But the CS parts of it, with the Alcantara steering wheel, the CS badge here, these unbelievable seats, which as far as I can tell, even though they might have a different part number, are the same as in the new M3 and M4. And the seats in the back are a triumph. You're literally going to be, if you have kids, the coolest parent ever when they get in that. It's basically a cockpit back there as well. But you are saying goodbye to some tech. This doesn't get lane keep assist. It doesn't get radar cruise control. It doesn't get the 360 camera. But you still have storage space in the doors. You've got this thing here. You've got the center cubby here. It's a bit stiff in this car. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So you don't get that. BMW don't have to know about that. No center cubby in this. I guess it has that in common with the M2 CS. And then what's the other thing that threatens the ability to daily drive this? Is the performance too much? It doesn't matter, because BMW's engine and transmission tuning, I think is second to none. AMG could learn a lot from this, because despite all the power it has, it is just so easy to drive. The transmission, this 8-speed ZF, is beautiful on the road. You're never afraid of the power, but you're always aware of it. And there is so much power. Guess what? It is now lighter than an Acura TLX Type S. And forget the E63S. This is lighter than a C63S Coupe. It's a whole class below. So what does that mean when it comes to being in the driver's seat? Well, it's got a massive toll on the steering in that it's so improved over the normal M5 competition, which was one of our only issues with the M5 competition. These tyres, the lighter weight, there's more feel coming through the steering. I'm more aware of what the front wheels are doing. It feels like an M4. I just lost the rear end there. It doesn't feel heavy. And the power. But more than the power, the turn-in on this, that is turning in like an M4. Unbelievable. Yeah, okay, that ZF 8-speed is not as exciting on the track.
But I'm gonna cut out the video right there, man. I just really wanted to see who would win the race, and BMW absolutely smashed the Hellcat, Redeye, and turning wise, I think BMW got that because just the Hellcat weighs so much. It's hard for you to turn, like bro was saying. So BMW won the drag race and the turning. So give it up to BMW. I gotta give them their props. But that's it for today's video, and I'll see you on the next one, homie. Love y'all. Peace out.